Have a break, have a coffee. The Siemens Packaging Podcast. Hello, everybody. This is the first episode of our Packaging Coffee Break podcast. One big challenge in packaging is making machines more compact, even though you need to pack in more and more features. I tend to compare this to having to pack for a 4-week trip and all you have is a carry-on bag. So how do companies manage to do this? I can imagine that this will be something that I will be able to talk to with Cristian Sala, who is Executive Manager for Sales at Cama Group. Cama is an Italian packaging technology company, and their specialty is secondary packaging. That is carton forming, closing lines, case packers, wraparound systems, all that stuff. The last time I spoke to Cristian, he has told me about a very interesting project that they have been doing in Spain, and I'm quite curious to learn how that went. Hi, Cristian. It's so good to talk to you again. So how are you?
Oh, fine, thanks. Very fine. As we have just completed this project in Spain I told you about.
Right. I remember. That was the one with the 2 robots, right?
Yeah, exactly. So the 2 innovative robots are part of the solution proposed by Cama, and it's innovative because they are working in the same area with an anti-collision system and allowing us to reduce the request of space by 50%. And it's a lot for the customer.
All right, 50% less space and still 2 robots. So I can imagine that was really quite a challenge. Why did you have to make this machine so small?
Because space, it's also a limited resource. So companies are growing, the demand of production is growing also, but the space is always the same, or it's a big investment for them to develop a new plant, to build new plants. So we have to, let's say, increase the speed, the efficiency of our machine to answer to their requests.
Yeah, this is something that I can remember talking about very frequently, is that the machines have to have more and more features or have to be more performant. And still you have to put all this new functionality into the same or ideally less space, right?
Yeah. It's a matter of space, and it's also a matter of keeping a compact layout in order to help to operators working in the line and making the necessary, let's say, operational activities with a reduced number of movements. This is the reason because why develop a monoblock concept that integrates forming, loading, and closing units in the same modules.
Mm-hmm. So you basically have one block that is more than one machine, right?
Correct. We concentrate basically 3 machines in one block.
Yeah, that sounds pretty complicated.
It is because we have to adapt all the solution, all the part of the machine into this monoblock. But so the technologies, electrical components are improving their efficiency, and so also our partners is helping us in doing this.
And so how exactly do you do that? I mean, put 3 machines in one block.
So we develop a concept with that we call monoblock, and it's composed by standard part of the machine that we can put in different configurations and adapt to the layout of the customer. And there is no conveyors between each part, and we concentrate all this part of the machine inside the same monoblock.
And doesn't this imagine I'm an operator in the line. Does this not make things more complicated for the operator?
No, it's definitely not, because for the operator, they have the same part of the machine in less space, so they can take care of more machine with less movement, and they can concentrate. They have all the part of the machine under control.
Yes, but I have, what I'm thinking about is the machines are getting more complex and the operators want to have more support. This, of course, means that you have to introduce some new technologies. Like, for example, do you have to change the type of automation that you're using, or what are the challenges?
We need to do this, yes. Also because the production are having most lots of different configuration, and that this means that operators have to change a lot of the setting of the machine in the same day. So to help them, cama develop an automatic changeover system, so to reduce the time for these activities and also for leaving no margin for errors in setting the parameters of the machine.
Yeah, this is the flexibility issue that is also very important, correct?
Yeah, it's becoming more and more important because so production is becoming flexible. Also, let's say the packaging solution are changing faster than in the past because of the market request, because of the marketing that is asking different and configurations, very fast change of the solution that they propose to the customers, and we have to adapt to this. We have to be flexible, and also we have to be faster than in the past.
And you're providing that with your monoblock solution, and I imagine your customers must be very happy.
Yeah, they are, because they can increase production, they can have flexibility with the same level of operators, same level of space. So we can offer them a high degree of automation and saving space and people needs to run the machines.
Yeah, this is, but I imagine that you're not done with the project in Spain, correct? So you have more things coming down your alley.
Yeah, we are, let's say, collecting all the requests coming from the market because our advantage is to work in different industries. So from bakery, for example, to pet food, ice cream, or ready meals. And we can, let's say, gather all the requests, all the information, and develop a cross-category solution that we can offer to our customers worldwide.
And is it so? How easily can you adapt the solution from one application to the other? Is this hard to do?
No, because our advantage is to be in the secondary packaging. So by in secondary packaging, we receive let's say the products already in a primary packaging, and we basically have to handle a bag that if contains pet food or the bag contains ready meals, it's always the bag. It's always a bag, and have always the same final technical solution to pack it.
Okay, so it's basically, it does not matter much whether you're having pet food or ready-made meal that's put in a carton or a bag. All right, I understand.
We can say that there are some adjustments that we have to, let's say, develop to be, let's say, according with the environment, with the some peculiarity of these products, but the concept is the same.
All right. So what is next? What's the next project that you're working on, or where are your next challenges?
So next challenge is to, let's say, develop a full automatic changeover because we are investing in this. We are collecting more and more requests coming from our customer to work in this way.
Well, that sounds to me like a lot of work. So, well, it's almost our coffee break is almost over. So, Cristian, thank you very much. I won't keep you any longer. Get back to work to come up with some amazing solutions.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So this was quite an interesting chat I just had with Cristian. You can find the transcript of this episode on our webpage. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode of our packaging podcast. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for listening.